Hey guys, YouTube, welcome back. So guys, I've been wanting to do another one of these for a while now. I did a Pioneer TS a while ago, and now we have another Pioneer TS, and this is actually their newest model. So that right there, we got the, oh, let me move this down a little bit for you guys. So the first thing is their little, what do you call this? Trim ring, beauty ring. It's a very thin, very thin piece of plastic. Just something to make the speaker look a little bit better. Usually they do that to hide the screws. In this case, not so much, because the screws actually hold this down. So all it's actually hiding is the factory seal you can see. Actually, I'll just show you, of the speaker itself. You guys can't see that. Alright, so that's the speaker. This is where they glue it on. They glue it around there. And the grill is going to cover those holes up. And the grill fits right on it. Goes right in, and it just kind of makes it look a little bit more flush, even, and a little bit more pretty. So this is the, I forgot the model name here. Let's see if it says it on the bottom. TS-D10D4. So TS-D10D4. Alright, so do 4 ohm. Let's see what the power was. And it is pole vented here. You got a little half-inch vent down here. 1500 watt max. Okay, sure. 500 watt nominal, 4 ohm dual voice coil. And look at for a small sub, this is the 10-inch version. For a small sub, look at that beefy magnet setup. I really want to take this off of here. I want to see what they have hiding under there. If it's 2 little teeny magnets, or if it's just one, or what they really have hiding down there. Alright, so why don't we, while we're off here, let's take a look at the tinsels. So a little bit different on this one again, where so it looks like it has 10 gauge terminals here. The tinsels here are, let's see if I can get some better light here. A little bit different, like I said. These connections come up from here, and your tinsel runs up and over straight into the cone there, the bottom of the cone. And spiders, just regular spider. Very looks like it's gonna sound like a good sub. I believe it's butyl rubber surround. It's not foam, it's butyl rubber, so we might get a little bit more better sound from it. I'm excited to get this little 10-inch in there, see what it sounds like. We're gonna put it in a ported box. Alright guys, so stay tuned, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Pioneer TS D10D4. Alright guys, let me zoom out a little teeny bit here. I just wanted to, before I get the speaker inside the box, it's probably going to be in the box for a little while, I wanted to show you guys. So it is 2 magnets inside of here. And let's see if we can get it back down. It's kind of like a rubber boot that goes around, and it grips it as it goes on. It has a bunch of little, like 1 slit, 2 slit things, and when they go on, the little slits hold it on to the speaker. Pretty cool design, I like it. Very basic, get the job done. Just enough. Alright, so we're going to wire the dual voice coils. So boys and girls, this is 4 ohms each coil. Make sure we're recording here. Okay, so we're 4 ohms each coil. So we're going to go minus here. Let's see. Alright, this is minus. Just check and make sure. And we're going to go minus to minus. And then we're going to get our other cable. And we're going to go plus to plus. There we go, right? Plus to plus. Now we're going to get our speaker wires. Now it doesn't matter which way you go here. You can take your, okay, here's the minus. So we can take our minus and we can go here. And we can take our plus and we can either go here or we can go over there. It doesn't matter which side as long as the connection's a connection. So that fit right in there just like that. That fit right in there just like that. Put our wires down here. Get our wires down and sit her down. Alright. I think. Let's see. Yep, sits right down in there. Screw hole. Screw hole. Alright. Let's see. If I can try some smaller screws. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So, I got some smaller screws here. Just gonna get them started. As always, same deal. Oh, same deal here, guys. Always wanna make sure you got your. So I think we're gonna go here.
Just untie it. Untie it.
And start our screws going down. Now the reason we're doing this like this too is because we're going to put that grill on the, not grill, the surround on the, ooh, see? There you go, that would have been right through the speaker.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it doesn't take much to go right through it.
Oh man.
These ones we're just getting started.
Be careful right there.
Alright. Here, I'm actually making new holes.
Be careful. Get the ground on there.
Because we're going to be going inside of that piece of plastic, and you don't want to rip the
Or
piece
if you
of
ever
plastic.
wear blue jeans again.
Feels the same way.
He doesn't have to wear them.
Right, almost got this here. Then we're going to put our grill in. Or our, yeah, I don't know why I keep calling it a grill. The beauty ring. Alright, so let's get these out. Put these on the side. Alright, so we've wired a dual voice coil subwoofer today. 4 ohms to 2 ohms. And the other way we could have went to, if we went in parallel. Alright, so let's get this in here. Alright. This in here. Now this is where you want to be gentle, because you don't want to, if you break this, it's going to snap, and then it's virtually no good. So you don't want to drill these down or screw them down too hard. You probably don't want to use a power drill either to drill these down, especially with this thin plastic.
Oh, I know. Looks like it.
This is my snare
Should
spin.
go good.
Alright.
Stay
Nice and snug.
Over here is where
Let's use the power drill for 1 minute. Just get them down. Because these are new holes too.
here. There's
Get them down. Alright. Just screwing it in nice and snug. Alright, That's in.
Because I put them right by your door.
And that one's in. Alright guys, so our next step, we're going to put it up on the dyno, we're going to get it going, and we're going to see how she sounds, see what kind of power she takes, guys. So stay tuned, we'll be right back, alright guys? Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I've already had this thing going, so I just figured I'd leave it going. So we're going to start off with it already going for a first. So this is just a song of a bunch of different tones mixed together. I figured I'd try that out. So I'm going to look for something. I'm going to let you guys watch the sub for 1 minute. I'm going to look up something myself real quick. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put on another song here. All right, we're gonna try this one out. Now, mind you guys, I've had this thing pounding now for probably about 10 minutes ish. I got no coil smell at all. She's still going, sounds beautiful, still going along. Let's get into this song here. Ah, you thought she wasn't moving, huh? I changed the camera angle too, guys. The camera was up and I was aiming it down, and it had like a weird pitch to it, and you couldn't really see it with the way this ring is they have around this. And other than covering their where it's glued on, and it's glued on nicely anyways. I mean, you can tell it's all machine cut and professional. Other than covering up that, this ring actually serves no purpose but to hold down the speaker, which if you just put screws in it anyways, you're going to be holding down the speaker. So all this is really doing is holding down the sub. I feel like it's getting in the way. I don't know. I think they should have either made this part of the subwoofer, or I don't know. They should have made this part of the subwoofer. Just all in one, not a separate piece that it's going to get lost or broken or... All right, so let's get on to the next one. Oh, wait. I don't even have the dyno on here. Let's get the dyno going, guys. So sorry about that. This is where it really matters anyways. We're going to go on dyno power, I believe. I think I went on dyno power. And this is our song that we always get good luck with anyways. I'm going to turn it up a smidge. And what do we get? Okay. All right. It really kind of sounds like it's bonding me out right there. 262 watts I saw. Get the dyno on. I'm gonna let that go one more time. Dyno power. Haha, that reminds me of Transformers. Dyno power. Or was that Dino Thunder there? That was somebody. Oh, look at that, guys. It's 253 at 2.8 ohms. So we know it's taking power anyways, guys. 253 watts she took. And it's staying around the 2 ohms, so that's cool. Let's see what it's playing at. Alright, real-time power. Let's see what it's playing at a nominal. 3 ohms? That's not bad. Roughly around 90, 100 watts for a constant. And it sounds great. And I think it would sound good in the car. I wouldn't go much more where that is right now. I'd try to stick to that 200 watt mark we had, 250 watt mark we had. Alright guys, I'm going to do one more song here. One more song. Hey guys, YouTube, Subs and Paws, what's going on guys? So I got the Pioneer back. It's in the ported box, 10-inch subwoofer. This is the newest Pioneer, the TS. I mean, I gotta tell you a story first of all. So me and my kids were getting out of Walmart, and I always turn on my bass, or I play music when I'm loading up the car, getting it ready. And it sounded phenomenal as I'm getting the car ready and getting everything done. I close up the car. Now I thought in my head that I had plugged in I had left the T2 plugged in. I didn't think that I plugged this in. So unknowingly, I'm turning up the bass, and I'm thinking in my head, why does this not sound right? Why does this not sound right? The T2 sounds phenomenal. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of song you play, it just sounds phenomenal. Even the power, it doesn't matter what you give it for power, it still sounds phenomenal. So anyways, I keep playing with the bass, I'm playing with this, playing with that, moving this up, moving the volume up, and then I finally put on a bass song that I know in my head is gonna be the right one. And as I put it on, this big pop, the speaker popped. And I thought I blew it at that second, so I muted it, turned the volume up real slow. It was still going, so she's still going right now. And it's been a few days now. I've had it plugged in a few days. So guys, without further ado, let's get into it. Show you guys the sub moving a little bit. I think I can turn it up maybe like another notch here. It's really touchy. I don't want to go too much. One more, and it's clipping the crap out of it. If I go one more knob up, you can't even hear bass coming out of it most of the time. It's just, it sounds like a paperweight. So here's the one, guys. This is the one I usually get the biggest and best power out of on the dyno. The best movement from the sub. It's a pretty good range of different tones. So you can hear it in the box sometimes. It sounds like there's paper in the port. That's really at its limits right here. And it can't be the box, because the box I think is exactly what the subwoofer called for. So, as I already said, I did clip the crap out of this the other day, and it's still going, still sounds good. All right, guys. Well, that's the Pioneer TS, their brand new subwoofer that they have out. Guys, if you haven't done it already, go down below, hit that like button, guys. Down over here, the subscribe button, guys. If you're not already a subscriber, go down below, show me some support. We'll see you back next time, guys. Go check out my giveaway video. I need some more people. I want to give a subwoofer away, guys. So go down and check me out, guys. We'll see you back real soon. Take care of yourselves and each other. Peace. Holy crap. It's moving for 6. 29 at 1 point. Here we go. Here we go. Real-time power. All right, and the one last. So we saw 260 at 3 ohms, 41 watts on the high end, at 8.5 ohms. I have to turn it down a little bit, but not a lot of power, but it's still going down there, which this amplifier should not be doing.